flash mob, and there's rehearsal this morning, so I gotta run to get there. So I'm not saying anything else because it's a surprise. All right, see you in a bit.
Everybody just good time. That looks kind of cool.
Woohoo! We're gonna fix all the places where there's holes. Woo! Okay, this is my stuff.
That's here.
Woo! So, now the rehearsals are over, I'm eating a turkey provolone sandwich and some Gatorade. Michael and I are gonna go work on the parade float a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Show you that here in a minute. Anyways, you ready to rock? Let's rock! Ah! Okay, so we have this part, and then this gigantic thing. Look at this masterpiece of awesomeness. If I can not trip on things. Gigantic. We're gonna paint that all up. Make it all awesome. It's all gonna go on a trailer. It's gonna rock. Do you suffer from allergies? You get Claritin Clear. That was a piece of tape. So I just wanted to say that you are unique, just like everybody else. And you're too rad to be sad. Okay, so I went to work and now I'm about to catch a bus. I missed the last one because it came 6 minutes before it was supposed to. But you know, that's just our transit system here. It does that. I'm gonna go to the bank and cash a check and you'll have dinner. We have the least reliable frickin' bus system on the planet. Okay. For the last bus, I got here 6 minutes early and it didn't come. And I just assumed that it was early, but now it is 8 minutes late for its next time around. So they might just not be using buses today. They do this crap all the time, and it makes me mad. So, yeah, so I'm just getting some editing done and some other work over at Starbucks. So I'll see you in a bit. That's why you should always get a Venti, not a Grande. Sad day. Yeah. So I needed to get a new phone charger for my phone. So I got this awesomeness. It is a orange and blue phone charger. Of course, for the Denver Broncos. Look at it in its awesomeness and its glory. It's friggin' dope. I love it. We'll see if it actually works. It was very cheap. The color combinations, there weren't color combinations. I just picked these two because apparently I'm a nerd. Yeah. Look who it is. All right. So now we're at Shamrock.
We are.
What did you get?
We got the Shamrock Angus Burger.
You know what I got? The same thing.
No way.
It's great.
It is.
All right. Now, what are we doing after this?
I don't know.
We'll figure that out. All right, so we're having coffee. Dinner was freaking great.
It was. We ran into evil barista. It was super
She was
awesome.
so mad. Seriously, she was like slamming stuff around. She didn't like say a word. She's like, "Do you want more cream? Do you want cream in
Yeah.
your coffee?"
This is your price, and she like grabbed my car. I didn't think it was gonna come back to me.
She
to be
like
honest.
snapped everything out of your hand. Like,
Yeah.
it was crazy. But like, so, you know, we're gonna go on a walk around the river walk.
The river.
So
We saw 10,000 people we knew at the
Seriously?
Daily Grind. It was super awesome.
that was friggin' like weird. We're sitting there, and then like one friend comes over. He's like, "Hey man, what's up?" And I was like, "Ah!" And then we had this super awkward conversation. He's like, "Oh hey, let me go get Scott, cause he knows you." And so like he went and got Scott, and Scott and I talked for a while, and it's like, so is this conversation never gonna end? And then that happened, and then you know.
Then we saw my friends
And then one of them was my friend, and then we saw another one of my friends who's like super weird, and then geez, I hope he's not around here somewhere.
he might just come up and
He's right there. You
He's
think
like,
I'm
"Oh, no."
super weird?
yeah.
Anyways, so that's what that's been.
All right.
Okay, the vlog was over, but then like it started raining really super crazy out. Just out of nowhere, just all of a sudden, just like a blanket of floodwater just started falling. So I came out here to try and capture some of it. And like there is like seriously some of the loudest, craziest thunder I've ever heard. Like it's crazy. And this is like the weirdest sounding thunder I think I've ever heard. It's like really slow. It's weird. It's interesting. That was so bright.